Alright, so last time I believe we escaped prison, Balduke prison, and we got cursed in the process by an unknown woman named Aprilis. So I think we need to talk to the townspeople. But first, let's talk to Dogi, the Dodgy, whatever. Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Call me paranoid, but something about this seems excessive, even for Prison City. Maybe someone up. Yeah. Let's ask people. What do you think? Talk to Farmer Lee Man. Wow, this is Balduke. Its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. Oh, why would you want to look at the prison? I guess it is magnificent, big, looks like a church, if I'm honest. Well, anyway, talk to tourist. Hey, I came all the way here from Rome. Rome? Seriously? Like Rome? It's been 8 years since Julia? Glia? What? It's been 8 years since Glia joined the Empire, so I figured things had to cool off. And yet here we are. Now what do I do? Go back to Rome, I guess? How about you? Dude. I traveled to this city because I heard there was the large Singulia. But now I hear some dangerous lots got in the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman army Roman army right there? Just what could be going on? So we got Rome, we have Gallia, and we have the Roman army. Nice. How about you? Oh, it's a woman, that's a little kid. Mercantile women. Hey. What voice should I do her?
I came all the way from Solzeta to promote my kids around here. But man, the trip has me exhausted, even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already?
Oh, big dude. Intense man. He is short.
Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduke, we'll need to inspect your things.
Well, the thing is, man, we don't have things. Only the clothes on our back.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduke.
Ooh, monstrums. Is that what we became?
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing.
Oh shit.
There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests.
But is it really the monstrum's fault? Like, come on. This looks like a city or region with war going on.
Blast it all.
Let's see.
I've only just been transferred here too.
I mean, you don't get transferred for no reason. What did you do?
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Yeah, well, a dignitary got kidnapped.
Warden Belger.
Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
What? Wait a minute.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
Didn't do nothing. Come on.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Yeah? Why? How do you know my name? Never heard of him. How do you know my name?
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
What?
A warrant? For Adel? What for?
Nothing comes to mind. I can think of a few reasons. Well, never played YS games, so nothing comes to mind.
And he says it with a straight face.
You
Bro.
can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident.
Dude, that was not me. I don't know any of those
And
incidents.
most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire.
Oh my god.
You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Maybe I should have played other wise games before this, huh?
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Staunch voice. Oh,
Oh, Shadowlard. You caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle of an arrest.
Shatterlord.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard.
Oh, is he an
Troops,
ally?
fall in!
Is Shatterlord an ally?
Primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Huh.
Now then, Mr. Adel Kristen.
Who are you? What are the monstrums? Well, we know that monstrums are like curse-stricken people. We'll probably know more about them, but who are you?
I am Shadowlard, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Gleon.
It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church.
As the name implies.
Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
See, it's a Roman. The Roman
We
Empire.
operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison.
He's one bad warden then. I escape.
He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Oh,
Adel!
fast boy.
He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
Dogi.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
Bitch. Don't, doggy. It's okay, doggy. Don't.
Adel!
Just leave me be. I'm the protagonist of the story. I won't die.
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress. Just as expected.
Alright. It's a fast turn of events. So we're gonna start in prison? So we're gonna spend like 9 to 10 days just in this prison? Am I inside the prison? Oh, hey.
So, you're finally awake, 217?
Where am I? 217? Yeah, 217.
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You'd better get used to it.
Oh. What?
Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, alright?
You're not gonna cuff me or anything? That's a pretty lax prison if you ask me. See, I'm not cuffed. There's no gun on the back or
Balduke
a
Prison
sword?
used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout.
Fortress?
It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights.
Why is this dude explaining the layout and the ins and outs of this prison?
You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
He just gave me information. I'll keep it in mind. Why the Hieroglyph Knights? Well, I keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Good. As long as you understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Am I by the window? Oh wait, there's no window in here.
Please, I beg you. Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Why, you slippery little...
Knock over a cup, drop your spoon. Knock over a cup, yeah. You knock over your cup, water spills onto the table.
Oh, watch it!
Hey, what's going on here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Again?
I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Well, inmates aren't allowed to have a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. Well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
I just spilled my cup. I must have slipped. No, don't say anything.
Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Sure,
Take a
but
left here.
I'm scared. Ooh.
As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors.
Wait, as you said earlier, that was Guardsman Hines, not Hicks. You thought I wouldn't catch that?
Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day and you're already rocking the boat, 217.
I didn't do anything. What?
I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
I'm sorry, I couldn't just leave him. Yeah, I couldn't just leave him.
Take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero.
Well, I'm not out here to be the hero. Heroes die, that's why they become heroes. I'm just here doing what feels right to me, bro.
Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her.
Her? Who is her?
Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
Oh shit.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
Oh my god.
State your inmate ID.
217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Yeah, right. I get that a lot. My friend meets the description. Damn. Have you met Doggy?
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past
All right,
7
ma'am.
years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
Bro, I'll give you any knowledge I have in my brain sickles, alright? I understand, yeah.
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time.
I agree.
First question, Inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Has it really been that many? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose? I mean, they both sound kinda rude. I'm not doing it on purpose. No.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members.
Dude, I have no knowledge of this.
You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts. But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps?
Are they taking a jab on JRPG? Having sequels and the main character not having the ultimate weapon?
Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
Alright. She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to the solitary confinement in your cell. Cool. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. Why do I have a fork in my... what? This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have been ended up in your clothes at some point during the altercation. It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. Is there like a loose block? Not under the bed, some loose block. They're gonna search under the bed. The fork should be hidden enough, tucked behind the bed. Nope, it's not hidden enough. Hide the fork behind the bed? No. There must be somewhere else, right? This seems to be a pretty complex lock, despite its apparent age. You should be able to open it up with a tool, but you can break out without a plan first. They're gonna find the fork here, but I guess this is the only option. You hide the fork behind the bed.
This is you. Come on, in you go.
And you're prisoner.
I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Nice to meet you, neighbor. Pleasant evening, isn't it? Nice to meet you, sir.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand.
Imaginary shake.
Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Who are you? Not at all. I was bored myself. Well, yeah, not at all, old man.
I figured as much. seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there.
What do you mean? Nope. I'm not touching myself.
Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
I mean, for something similar, apparently I'm a habitual liar. Something similar.
It appears we already have much in common. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges?
I actually have no clue.
In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
You were interrogated for several more days. It began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
Huh?
But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Does this mean you let me go? Maybe it's because I'm not lying. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth? There's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
I can't understand your reasons. How can I prove my innocence? Yeah.
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
Dude.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
I'm not exactly pleased with it. What do you think I should do? Yeah, I'm not pleased with it.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden.
Oh yeah, the monster sector.
Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there. Built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
That's very interesting. Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
Sounds scary. It isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down.
Oh, who is this dude? He looks like a noble.
I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
How do you know that?
I have my ways.
He's not actually an inmate, is he? Pick the lock and escape the prison. Oh boy. Let's save first. This is a really bad prison if they don't do cell searches. Well, that helps me. You press a single prong of the fork against the floor until it bent. You shape it into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi. Thanks, Dogi. Alright. We're leaving. Oh, it's him.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
You pulled a fast one on me. It was you all along.
I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
Oh shit, thanks. You could come with me. So you're the one who took the fork. Yeah. Wait, how did he put it up your sleeves then? Oh, let's not ask questions, I guess. You could come with me, you know. You and me, old man.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down.
Are you sure? I'm good with sword.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape.
Okay.
I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Oh, we're back in the water. Nice. So we're gonna meet Gandalf one day. It's a foreshadowing. What is he, a mage? A warlock, a seer? A scholar, perhaps. Oh, how are we back to normal? You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here!
Stick to the walls. Stick to the walls.
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide. Right.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through.
Hey, custodian.
Understood?
Hey.
Phew, another long day of work, and that's the time for today. Huh. You there, you're sopping wet. Gives new meaning to drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place we jog. Do be careful, lest you catch a cold.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you, Vesta. Hey, you two, couples. Hoo-wee! I'm on top of the moons! What does it say we had a night market, another pint or two? A toast to Balduc, a toast to Saint Ross. What? What? Oh, forget it. I don't know where to go. I mean, hey? It's gotten so late already. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seem to be a lot of hieroglyph knights out right now. I wonder what could have happened. Yeah, I wonder what. Oh, let's not go there. Can we just go back down the river? No. A place to hide. Can they not see me? No, so I have to go in the right direction. shit. Up the roofs, no. Oh. What is this place? This looks big enough. Behind. Examine. These stairs must lead to the basement. You could lay low there for a while. Go down and hide? Yeah, I think that's the only place.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Their footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Robes. How about robes? Any robes in there? Yeah, we didn't check downstairs. Ugh. I guess I can just do this. Oh my god, there's just a singular chest here. Yeah, as if you couldn't make it more obvious. Black hair dye. And red scarf. That does not look black at all. As an escape fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduc. Do not perform attacks while disguised. I don't think I have DLC. Any more chests around here? Nah, I don't think so. Ugh, the sensitivity on this camera is ass. Can I change it? Options. Vibration. Camera. Horizontal speed. Up it by 2. Vertical up it by 2. Ew. There, it's a little better now. Prison inmates. Right. There seems to be no more pursuers inside. You should take a look around town and search for your companion Dogi. Adol's journal can be accessed via the main menu. It contains a wide variety of information. Right. Well, it has been what? 20-ish minutes? I guess I'm gonna end it here for the second episode. It's a little short, but it's full of story. And we change appearances. This is supposedly black red dye, but we look more awesome now. Anyway, see you guys next time.